Potocol is a blockchain-based company working to improve the lives of pets. And with me is CEO Colin Jordan to talk more about Potocol and what you've been up to. And I know you've been so busy. And you had the pet fund, right, that we talked about last time that you were launching, and you're expanding that now.
Yeah, absolutely. So pleasure as always. But we launched the pet fund a few months ago, and now we've actually got up to 5 shelters and rescues that we're working with in Arizona, and we're expanding into California now. So it's been an awesome program. Every shelter gets $1,000 from us, and obviously it's in crypto in our UPI, Universal Pet Income. And then they go ahead and deploy that for resources, goods, treats, food, etc., for their pets. And it's been incredible and already making an impact.
Yeah. Well, and the timing on that is good too, because I know people are turning their pets back into shelters because of inflation.
Oh yeah,
that's been going up. So
yeah, so there's a lot of things that are arising right now. Whether it's the price of the food, price of toys, so even the shelters who it's not even the influx of pets coming back, but like just shelters in general are struggling with the high rising costs and demand and whatnot. So it's really great for us to be able to see that impact happening so quickly, and it also gives our community and the people that are getting involved with Potocol kind of hope for the future.
Yeah. Now you also had reached a deal with UCF, so Central Florida, University of Central Florida, and explain that, and that is also expanding. Right?
Yeah. So that was the first kind of partnership or sponsorship with a Division I university for their football program. And I know last time I was talking about it, I was like, hopefully my alma mater, University of Arizona, hears it. And they did. So we actually went ahead, and now we've become an official sponsor for the University of Arizona for their first home game against Mississippi State in September. So again, more kind of visibility for Potocol, branching out, reaching out to that kind of 18 to 35 audience, right? Kind of younger people that are into the emerging technology, and also pet lovers. I laugh all the time. Being a sports fan and being a dog lover is not mutually exclusive, right?
Sure.
So getting kind of two things that I love and I'm passionate about right now is just so great, because I can put so much energy into it.
So how does the sponsorship work then? Will you have like signage or like what?
Yeah, so again, our partners at IAC have been awesome, and they kind of help broker that deal. And what happens then is they'll take UPI again, our Universal Pet Income, and they'll work with them to come up with a deal that gets signage. Even for both of them, we're doing a coin toss for UCF, right? We'll have QR codes around the stadium, all that kind of stuff to just get exposure for the brand, and it gives you the opportunity for people, whether they want to buy a tag, donate to the pet fund. There's all these different opportunities that we can create at the stadium on game day.
Yeah, and you're sponsoring the coin toss?
Yeah.
It's kind of ingenious, actually.
So what's funny is the actual token, the coin for the game will be a Potocol token. So it's going to be pretty cool.
So let's talk about your token for a second. So tell me about that. How does that work through the whole ecosystem?
It's been an incredible journey right now. So we've actually, between all of the products and offerings, we've really created kind of a circular economy and ecosystem with UPI. So we've talked about the pet tag, we've talked about the pet fund, Kingdom, which will be the personalized NFTs. What will happen now is when people are participating and being involved in the community, and they earn, right, by participating UPI, we're going to launch in Q3. It's called Petsy, and that's basically an Etsy for pets, right?
I was going to ask you about that. It's such a cool thing.
Yeah. So
how does that work?
Yeah. So creators, they can, whether they're creating bandanas or dog bowls, dog treats, dog food, they can offer it up on this decentralized marketplace that is Petsy, and those users can now use UPI to purchase those goods and services. So it really becomes a circular economy. And again, there's utility for UPI. This is not some meme token or doggy coin, these are actual people that are earning on the Potocol platform and then putting the money back into those creators and pet lovers who create goods and services.
Oh, that's really great. So, and I know there's also you're dealing with veterinarians, and you're able to use the blockchain to kind of keep track of pets. And so explain that part of the business too.
So that's, again, the long-term vision of that is that we'll be able to create partnerships in an ecosystem that does involve multiple veterinaries, veterinary clinics, shelters, like pretty much wherever you go, that you can create kind of those integrations or APIs where that information can live on your pet's profile. But I think in the shorter term, right, because it takes less kind of cooperation from those third parties, in the shorter term, we want to work with other kind of data collectors, data aggregators, as far as maybe FiCollar or things like that, right, to where we can aggregate all that pet data into Potocol's platform and on the blockchain, and that's where it lives, and that's how those people can own their data and earn, right? If we aggregate all that data. and put together something like a health score, right? That could be really cool for a pet to say, hey, you know, not getting enough exercise, maybe put a little bit more of this food, et cetera. And you know, people, even though it's gamification, it's their pet's health, right? I mean, they really want to have a long, healthy life for their pet. And again, it goes back to us. That's our whole goal, is to improve the lives of pets.
Well, thank you so much, Colin, for coming in. It sounds like you got all kinds of cool marketing and technology things going on.
We're very excited. It's going to be a busy, busy fall and winter.
Yeah, thank you.
Right on. Thanks.